Yeah, we are live. So hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Daily Market Views. So today we had a really good day based on our analysis. I hope you all took benefit of the entry areas and make good profit out of it. So for tomorrow, we have a big list once again, about 17 tickers we want to address. So I'll be a little quick, and if you have any questions, you can ping me on Twitter, and that's my handle Naval for you. And you can watch this recording if you're not live on my channel. I'll be posting the information on Twitter. So if anybody's missing today's session or today's live YouTube, you can come back and you can join. All right. And I will also recommend please do your due diligence, your work first before coming into any of the setups. All right. So let's start now. In between, I'm just locking the meeting so that I do not get disturbed. First thing first is ES. So as we talked about yesterday regarding Fed, that yes, Fed is going to give us a dovish uh, move, and yes, they did. So we have a confirmation now that yes, we are making a morning star. Plus, we closed right on 4385, which is really, really positive. You see, that's the importance of these levels. 4385, we are there. We almost tested 4407, which was this line. This. So now I'm looking for 4419 and 444. I'm super positive here. And my stop loss is pretty confined, 4370. Even in my sheet, I've removed the short piece. So buy near 4385. Stop loss is 4370. Target is 4407. And one more update, 4419. It has done its job from yesterday, so I'm reducing its convection power. NQ, let me just check NQ for today, where it closed. It almost tested 15,191. And it's almost tested like 225. You see, that's the power here. Again, it made the same morning star. Let me just mention morning star in both the cases. You see the target of 15,225 was almost tested. So this is done. So let me see what else is coming. So we need a break above 15,225 now. So we should be a buyer above 15,225. Stop loss should be somewhere here. 15,1. Let me just check in the past. 15,115 should be a good stop loss. See, all the targets are now becoming stop losses. And target will be 15,366. In between, we can have 15,282. 15,282, 15,366. Again, I will reduce it to 70 because it has given a good move today, but I'm still very positive. Triple Q. Triple Q after a test of 361. Now I'm looking forward to a test of 374. So I'll be a buyer and it's an inside day breakout. So I'll be keeping the stop loss of 369.25 and I'll be going long from here. 369.25, yes. It's a positive buy above 370. 369 stop loss. And target will be 373 and 374. 50. A break above 374 will be significant because this has been a very good resistance zone now for triple Q. Like previously, it took good amount of effort to break it, and then it also gave a good support. So now this will be a very hard wall to break. Once we break out of this, we will break 382 and we'll test 389 for sure. Then we have Amazon Snap. Snap finally able to break above and close above its long-term resistance area, which was 78.48. We have been talking about Snap a lot, that yes, once it maintains 71 and breaks out of it. Today it tested the 12 EMA, and once it did, it just broke out and closed above its all-time resistance of 78.48. I'm super bullish here, and I'm expecting a good move now. If it holds above 78.50, I'll be expecting 81 to 86. Amazon also made a kind of making a bullish morning star here and tested the 3384 area. I believe this is the resistance which has been a pain for Amazon in the past. You see here, it struggled a lot, 1, 2, 3, and then it failed and went down. But once it broke, it almost tested the 61. So similarly here, I'm expecting a break of this 3419 first target, 3463. Stop loss here is pretty confined, which will be somewhere here, 335's this zone where we have support. 3356 is the stop loss for Amazon. Buy above 3384, 3356, 3419, 3463. These are targets. I am now positive on Amazon. Salesforce. Salesforce is still looking good to me. It tested the 12 EMA and 34 EMA both and managed to close above 12 EMA. So now I'm looking for a target of again 262.3 to 266. This is similar to what we have in Square, that this is a zone where CNM get sold off. So we need to be very careful here. So stop loss here will be now 259, and we'll be looking for a move towards 262, 70 and 266. So the only thing which has changed in CRM is its stop loss has moved up significantly and by about 260. Boeing almost tested its target of, and I said even like 2 days back, this is the zone where Boeing gets bounced. Right here you see a big candle, right here you see a big candle, almost tested 218 and 91 and 34 EMA. So now I'll be a buyer in Boeing only above 280.91, only above. If it doesn't close above this, I am not entering here. Buy above 218.91. Target will be 225 and 225. And stop loss will be very limited here, which will be 218 and 213. So let's see somewhere here 216, because 216 was resistance. So I'll mark it as 216. Facebook had really bad news today. Almost tested its 342 area, close above it. And this is after a very long time that yes, Facebook has broken below the long-term trend line and almost tested the second level of long-term trend line, which is in the regression channel. The coefficient is 0.1. So here I will say Facebook, if we had that inside day and a breakdown below the inside day, Till the moment it is holding 242, 342.90, I will try to take a chance and try to see if we can go up. Any break below 342.90 can break it down to 333, 334 here, which was the last consolidation right here. 338, 339. But I'm marking this as neutral for Facebook. But it's a buy with a stop loss of 342.90. And should be buying about 343, 45, I would say, because it needs that push in this zone 345, and target should be 347 to 349. I will not even mark 349. 349 is right there. 355. Google broke out and tested its level today. High was 28.17. I'm bullish on Google with a stop loss of 27.90. So now the stop loss is right there, 27.90. Target is buy above. I think 2800, 2800. 2826, 2848. 2826, 2848. That's the target for Google. AMD, AMD and NVIDIA both. It tested the long-term trend line, took support, bounced here, made a bullish engulfing. Now it's looking to test 107. So it's the same level for AMD. The only thing is the stop loss has moved up to 102.80. It was 100 here, so 102.80. And buy around 104 area. Stop loss target will be 1720. Moderna initially was weak, but then it got strength, tested the 12 EMA, and then boom, made 444 almost. It's coming into a zone where it has seen some selling in the past. And if you see, it's kind of consolidating in this zone. It's about 2 weeks of day candles. That's a cup. And it's kind of making a handle right here. So I'm expecting a very big move in Moderna, maybe towards 495, 497. It just needs to break out of this 463. So right now my target will be 454 and 463. And stop loss should be 428. So everything is fine. Tesla is really looking good. Tesla, as I said, 733, it's maintaining very high. So now the stop loss is only moved up to 743, and you should be looking for stop loss is moving 743 by above 747. Target will be 765 and 779. You need to be watchful of the fact that if it breaks 765 and close above it, you will see 800 in a matter of 1 or 2 days. So very beautiful setup in Tesla. Shopify almost tested its 12 EMA right there, inside day breakout. So I'll be a buyer again in this with a stop loss of 1465. And I'll be buyer above 1475. So it's a target which was tested today, done. Now buy above 1475, stop loss will be 1464, and target will be 1490, and I think 1534 if I remember properly. 1534. And the convictions are still same. Roku finally, it's closed above this sell zone after a consolidation. Uh, Roughly an inside day, but I think it will break out above 327.49. So now Roku should be buy above 327.49, and target should be, boom, target is very good. 344, 345 to 349. Stop loss should be this one, 319.33. I'll just mark this at 70% now. Uber did test its higher zone of 46.79 today. And you see, every of my levels are being respected. They either come or they are tested. So when you are drawing your Fibonacci or you're drawing your candles levels using regression channels, make sure you use them properly. Otherwise, you will not have any benefit. Now, Uber needs to keep a stop loss of 44.18. If it breaks below, it can come down to 41. So I will be very cognizant of the fact that stop loss should not be broken below 44.18. So stop loss is 44.18 today. Target is 46.79. Now, the only thing is it has reduced because it did its job by testing 46.79 by about 45. TTD almost tested its level of 75.50. Did and made 75.83. Now the next target is 77 and 78.99 with a stop loss of 73.43. So this is the continuation. Stop loss is 73.43. Target is 77 and 79. And buy above 75.56. Apple, along with the market and triple Q, Apple did test 146.20, and I'll be a buyer in Apple above 146.20, looking for 147.50. Above 147.50, we are ready for a move again in Apple. So it tested this. Now we need to buy above 146.20. I'm still neutral on Apple. And target is 149.80. Stop loss will be here 144.50. All right, so this is our trade plan for tomorrow. Hopefully we can use this information during the market time and ensure that yes, we are not taking any trade in any panic or any hassle. Let me just check any chat. If somebody has any questions, you can put that on the chat. I don't see anything right now. Okay, so one more thing that I'll be going back to Zoom and stop this recording. So if you have any questions for me, you can join me back on Zoom and then we can take it from there.